Hi, it's Emma, back with another video for Chemistry GCSE. Now today I'm going to carry on with Group 1, the alkali metals, but this is more aimed at the higher learners. So if you're doing foundation, you know, this is in the spec a bit, but just stick to the basics. If you want to get that C in foundation, you need, let's say 50% to get a C. So don't freak yourself out by trying to do all the hard bits. This sort of video is for people that want to get the A star. In Wales, we're still on grades like that. You know, if you want to get the 8s, 9s over in England, this stuff you need to know. So we've already gone over the fact that as you go down Group 1, the metals get more reactive. I'm going to go into why that happens now. So all of the metals that are in Group 1, or anything that's in Group 1, hydrogen's in Group 1, they all have one electron in their outer shell, which makes them reactive. They're unstable, they want to get rid of that electron, so as soon as they get chance in life, or wherever they are, they will try to react. Now, lithium looks like this. Li. I feel like I'm always using lithium. It's because it's the smallest one and I hate drawing. That's the electronic structure for lithium. 2 in the first shell, 2 electrons in the first shell, 1 in the second shell. So that's its outer shell. So lithium will want to get rid of that. Now, these electrons, if you remember, are negatively charged. The nucleus, which is the centre, is where the protons and the neutrons live. The protons have a positive charge and the neutrons have no charge, they're neutral. So the nucleus is actually positive because it's got the protons in it. And then the shells, they are negatively charged because the electrons are negative. Now, lithium is quite close to the, lithium's outer electron is quite close to the nucleus. So that's negative, the electron is. The nucleus is positive. So the nucleus is actually trying to keep it a little bit because it's, the electron's not too far away from it. There's an attraction. But when it comes to reacting, lithium will react with water or oxygen because it has got that one shell. Now let's go one down, she says, but she doesn't know where the rubber is. Right, one down. So sodium, Na, that's the chemical symbol for sodium, comes from the word natrium. 2 electrons in the first shell, 8 in the second, and because it's in Group 1, it's got 1 electron in its outer shell. Now, already look at this. Look how much further away that outer electron is from the nucleus. So the pull from the positive nucleus is not as strong. And that's why the elements get more reactive as you go down the group, because the outer electron is further away from the nucleus. Therefore, it's easier to get rid of. Some people use it, if you like lithium, you've got 3 kids. Quite hard to lose one of them. You've got 3, yeah? Imagine you like sodium, you've got 11 kids. Feel sorry for you if you're dealing with 11 kids, but each to their own. If you've got 11 kids, easier to lose one. The one down from that, potassium. What's potassium got? 2, 8, 8. Maths again. 18, 19. So potassium's got 19. Has it got 19? It has got 9. My maths was all right there. I can add to 20. So potassium's got 19 electrons. So it's even harder for potassium to keep hold of that extra electron. So this video is about knowing why the elements or the Group 1 metals get more reactive as you go down the table. And it is because as you go down, the atom is bigger, which means it's got more electrons in it. The outer single electron is further away from the nucleus as you go down, which means it's easier for the element to get rid of it. So francium, its outer electron will be nowhere near that nucleus, which means straight away. I mean, there's only ever a certain amount of francium on planet Earth at one point because it's just so reactive. If you looked at that Brainiac video, you will have seen how they couldn't even get hold of this one. And they, you know, big budget sort of show. They could only show you up to cesium, I think. So hopefully that has shown you why. So things with a higher paper is where they might ask a 6-mark question, but they want you to compare or explain why. So you have to know that they get more reactive as you go down the group, but why they do that, because of that outer electron being further away from that positively charged nucleus. That's everything for today. I just froze then. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.